It's early morning and I'm here at Magic Kingdom for something very special. Today we're going to get a first look, a sneak peek at the brand new Country Bear Musical Jamboree. This is such a cool opportunity. I am so excited and a little bit nervous, and I'm gonna bring you along for the whole thing. So let's go get checked in. It is nice and early. We are taking the ferry into the park. We're gonna be in Frontierland before it's even open, which is really cool. Good morning, Polynesian Resort. We're entering an empty Magic Kingdom. Good morning. The dew is still on the leaves. Very pretty. Beautiful Main Street, USA. Now that's a pretty morning view right there. Good morning, Walt. Good morning, Mickey. And we're being escorted into Frontierland via Liberty Square, of course. Good morning, Liberty Square. Oh, wow. And we're coming up on the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. We're gonna get to watch the show and who knows what else. And after all this time of watching and waiting, Grizzly Hall is finally back open and we're gonna get to go in there, sit in those seats and jam out with the Country Bears. Don't hibernate on this one, love that. Thank you! Oh wow, here we go. First time back in so long. We're gonna take a look around. Let's get ready for the show. So there's a bunch of new stuff in here. New decor celebrating the Country Bears history, their rock and roll tours, the countrified. Look at this, Romeo McGraw's guitar and stage-worn belt buckle. It's like, you know, rock and roll stuff. There was a bear with a dream. So this is like the whole story of the Country Bear. It's like a little museum. Oscar's original teddy bear. Fred's first mouth harp. It's cool. We're actually about to be the first guests to see the new show. So this is very exciting. They've got the music playing. It's decorated. It's beautiful. Got some stuff from the tours. I barely remember Barry Poppins. So cute. Letters, Country Bear living a legacy of success. Wow. Thank you. All right, we're loaded in, back row, ready to go. We've been seated and we're here with the cast previews that are also going on. This is the first ever showing to the public. So everybody's ready. It looks so nice. Same, but just like fresh. But the Country Bears have new outfits. At least one of them has a new name, updated backstories. We'll talk about all of that, but first we're just gonna watch the show.
Looks like the game's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating, drinking, or smoking allowed in the theater. And you can take all the photos and video you'd like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on Spotlight.
Do we? Rufus, wake up! Oh.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody. Now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Musical Jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for five bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the Five Bear Rocks! talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun. Okay, boys, now why don't we try something a little different? How about a love song, right?
Not me, I'm stuffed.
Our next performer used to play with the Mineral Kings, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of Finland Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest.
He's on fire today.
He's really burning through our fiddle budget. Can't believe we have a fiddle budget.
That's great. I love it.
It sounds supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Woo!
Super cute. Sounds really good. Where'd he come from?
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, honey, magic carpet ride,
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew.
but when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear.
But now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights.
I'm scared of swings.
You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks.
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet?
In
though we know he washes well,
He always ends up sort of smelly.
But you'll never meet a fella who's as sweet as a fruit. Everyone's a bit of a picture of her, that's what it's all about. Brother, we need each other. Raise us up and round us out. Everyone's a bit of a picture of her, when push comes to shove. The only picture of her now is a picture of her is true. True, 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 true. Love.
Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad. I can't go home.
Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You've got a friend in me.
Sammy, he's not a hat anymore.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Friends out there to join us for the finale.
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why I'm bearing refugees. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could make wander of our day home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and dandelions and fancy ants and maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Okay, well, that's enough.
Hey, Henry, get the hook.
forget the hook. Get a bear trap.
Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, yeah?
I gotta say, the crowd was loving it. I can't wait to share my thoughts about all of that in just a moment. Good morning, Magic Kingdom. It's now open. Cast member previews are going on, so lots more people enjoying the new musical Jamboree. So we have Emily Ann Roberts, who did the singing voice of Trixie in the new Country Bear Musical Jamboree, here actually to talk to us a little bit. And she seems really sweet, and it's such a cool opportunity. So let's go hear what she has to say.
Everybody enjoyed the new Country Bear Musical Jamboree? Yeah. And did you love my girl Trixie? Love her. Oh my goodness. It means the world to me to be a part of this. My name is Emily Ann Roberts. I'm just a little girl from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm a country music artist, and I've been pursuing country music for the past 9 years. But I'll tell you, I never dreamed big enough to dream that I would be able to be a part of something like the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. The first time I ever came to Walt Disney World, I was just in high school, and I came with my youth group down here, and I got to sing at the American Idol Experience. Have any of y'all ever been to that? Yes. And I ended up winning the American Idol Experience that day, and I felt like hoop-de-doo. I felt like a big deal. But never in a million years did I dream that one day I'd be able to come back to the park and hear my voice a part of the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. It is just a dream come true. And when I think back to that little girl, I could just about cry. I hope that when folks go and see the Country Bear Musical Jamboree, that they're inspired by it and they're encouraged by it. And when they hear Trixie's song about her trying everything and failing and trying again, that they'll be inspired to do the same, to chase their biggest dreams and to not let a closed door or an answer of no to make them stop or turn around or give up, but they'll keep on trying. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope that you enjoy your breakfast at the most magical place on earth. Thank you.
And they gifted us with this. It is signed by Emily and a beautiful lithograph inside. This is so lovely. And the coolest part, a pic with the date. Now, I have so many thoughts, but overall, I thought they did it really tastefully. I thought that it had the same feel, like the same Country Bear Jamboree feel. So I really liked that part. The one thing that stuck out to me was Big Al. So obviously he's not singing Blood on the Saddle anymore, but they gave him Remember Me from Coco, which was cute, and it had the same like sad, twangy vibe, and he did the same shtick. But I think we're all gonna miss Blood on the Saddle. But the songs were all countrified Disney songs. So I really liked Romeo's Kiss the Girl. I thought that was great. Obviously Trixie is now teamed up with Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah, and that was really cute. They've traded in their bonnets, they've got cowboy hats and bright pink glittery outfits. That was very flashy. I do miss the bonnets, but very cute. I liked Fixer Upper, that was good too. Big Al doing the Remember Me so that he could still have his little twang moment. Of course, Bare Necessities. That's so great. But yeah, it was all good. Good song choice, I thought. There's definitely more bear songs they could have chosen, but I still thought the songs worked, you know? And they sounded countrified enough. Oh, look at that! The Dapper Dans!
Hey! Hey! Wow!
How cute.
Thank you.
Oh, there's nothing like Magic Kingdom in the morning. Okay, location switch, because the Dapper Dans are performing and they're amazingly wonderful. But I do want to share, I think my biggest takeaway is I'm just so glad that they chose to reimagine the Country Bear Jamboree. Rather than get rid of it, which could happen and has happened to many beloved attractions, they chose to bring it into the next generation, so I like that. The song choices, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about them, but I feel like it was all well done, tastefully done, and they were countrified versions of Disney songs that I think worked for the different characters and the little ensembles that they had going on, the interplay between them. The bears actually had a bunch of dialogue between themselves and of themselves, more storylines, more backstory, and I really like how they added in those pieces of the Country Bear Jamboree history. Each member has their own backstory, and there's even one from Miami, my hometown, and it's Romeo McGrowell. He has had a name change, and then we have another character who was in Romeo and Juliet, Shaker, and he fell from the balcony in Romeo and Juliet. That's his backstory. And then he said, you know what, I'm gonna go sing some country songs instead. And he's got a signature dance move. They all have the similar characteristics that they had, but flashier costumes, more Disneyfied, countrified, Disneyfied. You know what I'm saying. I thought they did it really well though, and I think families will enjoy this together. Everybody was clapping and singing. It was mostly cast members in there, but this was also an invited like media event. So I think we had the back 2 rows. So thank you, Disney, for inviting me to this. Very cool. This is the kind of event that I really appreciate and I'm grateful to be at because it's the Country Bears, what I love. And you'll know I've been like, every time I come out to Magic Kingdom, I've been showing you Grizzly Hall saying it's coming, it's coming. I've been talking about it, showing you the new characters. I've been talking about this for a long time. So I'm just really grateful to be able to see it. And soon it will open, July 17th. So it'll be open very, very soon this month. And then it'll be a regular part of Magic Kingdom, which is great. I'm very happy to have it. Besides the fact that it's like air conditioned, sit down and relax. It's about a 12-minute show, a little over 12 minutes. So it's a perfect little chill time for your family to sing and clap, and you could sing along. The cool thing about it being Disney songs is everybody knows the songs and can sing along. Like, a lot of us knew the Country Bear songs and sang along with them too, but everybody knows Disney songs. So that's cool. Overall, monorail. Overall, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It felt very appropriate for the Country Bears. It didn't feel like you were just being hit in the face with just a bunch of Disney songs. It felt like countrified songs. It had the same vibe. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you think the biggest change was. I think Trixie was pretty doggone different. I'm definitely gonna miss like Tears will be the chaser for my wine and Blood on the saddle. You know, it always felt a little inappropriate, but in the best possible way. You know what I mean? I like that kind of humor, and I understand it still has the humor. It still has fun, cheeky humor that I think everyone can appreciate. And I think they did a good job, a very, very nice job. And the animatronics look really good. Their movements are nice. You don't hear that loud clacking that you used to hear. So yeah, I think it was a nice upgrade. Well done. Very, very excited to once again come back and sit through that. And you know, I love Tiki Room, Country Bears, like Carousel of Progress. I love like to sit down in the AC and watch animatronics sing me songs and do a show. It's an old school feeling and I just love it. So let me know if you love it too. What you think the biggest change in the show was, what you liked, you didn't like, feel free. It's an open forum to share your thoughts here, and we can all like interact with each other and have a good time. We're all theme park fans here, so share your thoughts. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye. I hope you had a very good time.